Hello, and thanks for visiting the Concours of Texas sponsorship webpage. My name is Robert Boley, and I am the sponsorship chairman. And my guess is if you're here, you have some interest in becoming a sponsor, or you have some questions to see if it makes sense for you and your business and your brand and or your company to be associated with this event coming up in April. So what I want to do over the next couple minutes is really three things. First of all, I want to make a business case as to why it makes sense to be a sponsor. Second of all, I want to talk to you about how to use the weekend as a tool throughout the three-day event to leverage that weekend and that event for your business. And then the last thing I want to do is give you some answers to the pricing question, which I always get, which is just simply how much does it cost to be involved? So let me start off and ask you a question. What if you could build your business, help out some very deserving charities, and have a blast while you do it? You know, that's really what the Concours of Texas, the Concours d'Elegance is all about. We have a great time over a three-day weekend, and we help out 3 to 4 very deserving charities, and there's a very strong business case as to why you should be a part of this weekend. So let me start off and answer some of those questions. Why should you be involved? The first reason is that this is what we call a lifestyle event that attracts high-value clients. So what's a lifestyle event? A lifestyle event is an event that's built around a hobby that encompasses a person's lifestyle. So let me give you a couple of examples. Golf is like this. People who play golf think about it all week long, build their schedule around when they can play and practice and so on. Paddling would be another example. Cycling. Well, the classic car hobby is also that way. People are really into it, and this type of an event, a Concours d'Elegance, attracts folks that collect and have very high dollar 6- and 7-figure cars. So the point is, if your brand can benefit from getting around high value clients at this type of a lifestyle event who, if they like what you have to offer, could buy it right then and there, you need to be there. The second reason that makes sense from a business perspective to get involved is every year deals get done right there throughout the weekend, and we encourage it. So if you're sitting there with a client or a customer and you're presenting your products and or your services and you can do a deal, we encourage that. We have it happen every single year, and you can make sales throughout the weekend right then and there. So those are a couple reasons that we'd like to see you there. Now let's talk about how to use the weekend as a tool to build your business. So let me give you a couple examples of how you could be a sponsor and get involved. The first thing I'd like to talk to you about is throughout the weekend we have 8 core presenting opportunities that are sprinkled throughout the weekend. So an example of this would be on Saturday. So Saturday we have an auction where we will auction off over 100 6- and 7-figure cars. The auction is executed by the Worldwide Group, which was one of the finest auction companies in the United States, and there will be a company that actually sponsors that whole event for Saturday. After that auction, there's a big party. So everybody who bought a 6- or 7-figure car, everybody who sold a 6- or 7-figure car, and some people who just like to go to parties, will go to that event that evening and celebrate. Again, another company will sponsor that core piece of the weekend. I'm not going to go through all of them, but there are 8 of those sprinkled throughout the weekend. Another example is we need a title sponsor. What's a title sponsor? Title sponsor is a company or a brand that will have their name throughout the entire weekend. So what that means is every gate ticket for the event on Sunday that's right on the golf course will have that company's name on it. All of our billboard, our radio, our television advertisements, our website, the title sponsor will be all over this weekend, and they will get the most exposure for their brand and their business as a title sponsor. Some other ways you can participate at a smaller and more affordable fashion would be, for example, let's say that you want to have a client appreciation event. So you want to get a tent that we would provide right on the show field on Sunday. You'd like to invite a couple hundred clients or smaller group, 50, 25 of your best clients, have them right there on the show field, having a tasty beverage of their choice, looking at these unbelievable 6- and 7-figure cars that are being shown for the Concours d'Elegance, and you're deepening the relationship with those customers or clients and giving them an experience that frankly they're going to talk about and think about for the entire year. What about an employee appreciation event? Most people do a holiday or a Christmas party for their employees. What about something different mid-year where you invite your employees, celebrate with them, maybe have a combination with the clients and the employees, again, to say thank you, you're a valued member of the team, we appreciate all you do, and here's something really cool, really neat to basically tell you that we care about you. I could go on, but whatever you need for your business, I'll sit down with you or some member of my team will sit down with you and we will custom make a package that makes sense. If you just say, you know what, I need a lot of tickets and I'd like to work a discount if I buy a certain number of tickets, I want to send one out to every one of my customers in my business who purchase from us to say thank you for doing business, we can work a deal like that. If you say I need a booth to present my products, or I need a tent on Sunday to do something like I described a minute ago from a client appreciation or maybe an employee appreciation event, we can custom make that. Presenting sponsor, title sponsor, but whatever it takes, we'll custom make a package that fits your business, that gets the best exposure for your brand so you can build your business the way you want to build it. Let me wrap it up and talk about pricing. I'm always asked, how much does it cost? You'll be happy to hear that you can do a half-page ad in our program for as little as $500. If you need a booth, we can get you a booth, and they're provided by us, so they're all consistent, super professional, for $650. If you want a tent on the show field, we can hook you up with that, just a little bit more expensive. And then the presenting sponsorship, the title sponsorship, those are a little bit larger investment. But the point is, you need to be involved, and it's not that expensive. We help great charities. We have a load of fun over the 3-day event in April coming up, and it's a smart way to build a business if you need to get around high-value clients. I want to close by asking for your contact information. If you would be so kind to just give me your name and your email, I'll follow up with some information and some communications that are coming up to help you understand what's happening with the event, and then also give you some better ideas on how to leverage this event to build your brand and build your business. Thanks for listening. You got to be there. We can't wait for the event coming up. And I'll see you at the Concours d'Elegance of Texas in April. Take care.